Oh. Oh shit. এরকম হয় কেন? So I'm sorry to start late. Actually, there was a bit problem. So thank you. Let's start the test, and yeah, you're most welcome to this English class here. The rest of class 8. There was a bit problem for the network problem, right? That's why I had to switch it off. And again, it's okay. Is the sound clear? Can you listen to me? Is the sound clear? You can listen to me. Is the sound clear? Everything is okay? Yeah, Konik, good afternoon, Baba. How are you? So you're fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. That's good. I'm fine too. Thank you very much. And Madhurjo, what happened, sir? Actually, there was a network problem, so I had to switch it off and then on again. Okay, that's why I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make late today again. The sound is clear. Thank you very much. So let's start the test. So are you ready? Hamim alaikum assalam. So good afternoon. I'm sorry তোমাদেরকে অনেক মাঝে মাঝে একটু আসলে ঝামেলায় ফেলে দিই মনে হয়. Okay. So let's start then, and your today's test is that this test is especially on suffix and prefix. All of your questions is based on your suffix and prefix. So it is of 50 marks, and your today's time is 50. We will try to complete it within 50 minutes, and your pass marks is 40. Okay, so let's start then. So are you ready? Should I start now? Okay. Hi. Hello, Safkad. How are you? So your first question is B for you. There. Education noble our minds. Education noble our minds. So you please write the answer. Of course, you will have to mention the number for which you are writing the answer for. So of course, the first one, that means you mention the number 1 and just write down the answer, what you think is the correct answer. Okay, start writing the answer, please, everyone. Can you see the screen clearly, or if you have any kind of problem, you can just write it down. If there is a sound problem, or if there is a network problem, or okay, you cannot see the screen. So in that case, if you have any instructions or suggestions for me, okay, you can just write it down, and I will just think, I'll just do that. Okay, everyone, why you aren't writing yet? লিখে ফেলো, উত্তরগুলো লিখো। সীমান্ত, কংগ্রাচুলেশন ফর বিং দ্য ফার্স্ট। সো কনিক বলছো ফার্স্ট হয়েছে, থ্যাংক ইউ, তোমাদের দুজনকে একসাথে ধন্যবাদ। সো ইউ why don't you start writing the answer? Answer লিখো। হ্যালো, answer লিখো। Yeah, that's good, and thank you very much for writing your answers. And today's test starts Hamim in the sub. That's good, and your answer is in Nobels. Riz Ryan in Nobels লিখেছো। Oh, I want to see my brother. বাবা, আই এম সরি, এখানে দেখতে পাবেন, ওরা ওই পাশে ক্লাস করছে আর কি। হ্যাঁ, তোমাকে এই ক্লাস শেষ হলে আমি একটা ভিডিও কল দিব, হ্যাঁ, তখন তুমি দেখতে পাবে। Thank you, Najat, for the test you appeared in the earlier one. Acha, ennobles. So here education noble our minds. So here you see your answer ennobles. Right, ennobles is the right answer. Good, thank you very much. So the second question for you is here. He has able me to do the work. He has able me to do the work. You write down the answer, please. Hurry up. He has able me to do the work. Everyone, please write it down. Still the network problem. Sound quality is well today. That's good to hear. Thank you very much. Enabled for sure. Okay. Unable লিখেছো Tasneem Reza. I'm sorry. So your answer somehow a bit incorrect. And enabled is the right answer. That's good. Congratulations. This time your answer is correct and your answer has enabled. He has enabled me to do the work. He has enabled me to do the work. That's good. Wonderful. And your answer is correct. And then question number 3 is before you there. So here you see the boys list the group of students. So here your word that is in the bracket is the word list and you will have to use it correctly. Enlist side please. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Can you see the screen now? Yeah. Okay, that's good, wonderful. And enlisting is the right answer. Good, congratulations. Enlisting. The boy is enlisting the group of students, and your answer is absolutely the right answer. Good, congratulations. So here you see the fourth question is there. Before you is here. We have danger our wildlife. We have danger our wildlife. So here you see your question is there. And danger এর বদল আসলে কি হবে? You will have to write down and you will, as you know, this is a test on suffix and prefix, and here especially this fill in the blanks is for your prefixes. Okay, and here everywhere you will have to write down prefixes. Mohiuddin Ahmed Roni, Walaikum Assalam Baba, how are you? Endangered is the right answer. That's good. Congratulations and thank you very much. Your answer is correct. So those who have written down endangered, that's the right answer. And Junshu have explained the answer right. Have plus V3. That's good. Wonderful. Junshu, thank you. Net problem. Still Mamun. So you don't have this type of problem earlier, right? So today why? Endangered না দিলকুশ রিফা লিখেছো যে endanger. I'm sorry Baba, because there is the auxiliary verb, as you see the auxiliary verb is have, and after have এর পরে past participle form of the verb we will have to use. Okay, so that's why your answer should be endangered, not in danger only. Okay, then the last question of this slide is before you. Please circle your mistakes. Please circle your mistakes and please write down the answer. Circle your mistakes. So what will be the right answer now? Yeah, that's good. And encircle, that's wonderful answer. And your answer, there is a great blow from you. That today almost all of you have written down the correct answer. So please write down your marks. How much have you got out of 5 in this slide? Write down your marks. Thank you, Safkat. Encircle. ওগুলো হচ্ছে আমাদের গেস্টস, দে আর মাই গেস্টস, দে আর মাই ফেভারিট গেস্টস। আমি ওদের খালু হই আর কি, খালু বুঝো? And that's good, wonderful. Your answer is correct, absolutely the right answer. And almost all of you have got 4, 5, and some of you though have gotten 4. No problem. So keep on trying for the next, inshallah. There is a huge passage and probably so boring indeed, but there is nothing to do. You will have to know Baba Mohiuddin Ahmed Rani. I'm sorry, Baba, I don't know you. I cannot see the picture well because I am not wearing the spectacles, so I cannot see so clearly your picture there. That's why. Would you please explain yourself? So here you see 26. Mobile phone is one of the greatest invention. So you please write down your answer. And this whole question is before you. And if you cannot see it properly, I can make it full screen. Do you want to make it a full screen? Or if you can see, it's okay. তাহলে আবার সেটআপ চেঞ্জ করতে হবে পরে। Full screen please. এখন তো দেখতে পাচ্ছো, can't you see it? আচ্ছা ফুল স্ক্রিন, ওকে, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, ফুল স্ক্রিন করে দিচ্ছি, নো প্রবলেম। And you can see the full screen now, and please write down your answers. I'm sorry, Tuhi, the spelling of beliefs you have written down. Beliefs, what is the spelling, correct spelling of beliefs? B-E-L-I-E hobe. So in that case, your answer is wrong. Riz Ryan, you are writing B-E-L-I-V-E-S. Is it the right spelling of believe? B-E-L-I-E-V-E will be the right answer. And in suffix and prefix, if you make any mistake regarding the spelling, so of course your answer will be wrong. আরে রনি ভাই, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। মাই গুডনেস, কেমন আছেন রনি ভাই? হ্যাঁ রে, আপনারা কতদিন পরে দেখলাম ভাই। আচ্ছা, আজকে আমরা শুক্রবার রাত্রে 9টা সোয়া 9টায় হুমায়ুন স্যার, আমি, তারপরে হচ্ছে যে ফরাদ স্যার, জাকারিয়া অ্যান্ড সামির স্যার, আমরা ফেসবুক লাইভে আসবো হুমায়ুন স্যারের পেজে, হুমায়ুন স্যারের প্রোফাইলে। তখন এসেন, দেখা হবে ইনশাল্লাহ। স্টুডেন্টস, তোমাদেরকে দাওয়াত রইল। আমরা আজকে হয়তো 9টা 15 বা ঠিক 9:30টাতে ফেসবুক লাইভে আসবো। Yes, of course you are invited. বাট এটা আসলে হুমান স্যারের প্রোফাইলে হবে আর কি। এটা আমি শেয়ার করতে পারবো কিনা আমার এখানে আমার প্রোফাইলে আমি জানি না, যদি সম্ভব হয় করে দিব। হয়তো পরবর্তীতে আমিও করব, এটা ফার্স্ট টাইম স্যার করছে আর কি। Okay, so let's match your answers now. There you see, mobile phone is one of the greatest inventions. And the most important thing is that you will have to write down inventions. And those who have written down invention is absolutely the wrong answer. I'm sorry, তারা কিন্তু মার্কস পাচ্ছ না। Those who have written down invention, and your answer is absolutely wrong answer, because here you see যে one of the plus superlative degree রয়েছে, তাহলে এই one of the plus superlative এর পরে inventions হবে, হ্যাঁ, one of the plural noun বসে, and that's good. And the consumers, there you see the next answer is consumers মানে ভোক্তা। Mobile phone are increasing, but it is unfortunate that এটা খুবই আমাদের দুর্ভাগ্য যে মোবাইল ফোন sometimes becomes হবে। I'm just saying, right? So you are writing becomes. That's good. Congratulations, your answer is correct. So sometimes becomes a cause of health hazard, especially children is the right answer. Children are affected much. The scientists believe, and you have been very careful about the spelling of the word believe. Those who have written down BELIVE is the wrong answer, so the correct spelling is BELIEVE. And that be careful about counting your marks, okay? And that mobile phone causes genetic damage and many other incurable diseases. So incurable is the right answer, incurable diseases. And the believe, invisible, আচ্ছা ইনভিজিবল দেও না আসলে one of the plural noun বসে, that's good. So invisible, the belief that invisible radioactivity of mobile phone causes irreparable, so be careful about the spelling of irreparable. Damage to human body, so the government is the right answer. Okay, you matched your answers probably, and now write down your marks. How much have you got out of 5? So each question contains 5 marks, not 10. Probably you can understand. So you write down your marks. How much have you got out of 5? No, not 10. Ryan, I'm sorry, not 10. It should be 5 out of 5, and each question, is answer contains 0.5 marks. Okay, probably you can understand. So next, we are going next. Yeah. Okay, next question is be for you. Please write down. Start writing the answer. Start writing the answer now. That's good and wonderful. You are writing Pishi Cholo Jaikal and happiness. Okay, Pishi Cholo Jaikal. That's good. Okay, please write down your answers, and almost all of you have written the correct answers so far. That's good, wonderful. Actually, this is a good initiative from you. No. Reza, you are writing psychologically. I'm sorry, psychologically কেন হবে? Psychologically, এ রয়েছে, matter রয়েছে. So the word that we will have to use is an adjective. Psychologically, it's an adverb. So your answer is wrong. So your answer should be psychological. That's the right answer. Psychological is the right answer. Okay. And probably that's good. Money cannot buy Okay, please keep on. It's much problematic to have autocorrector. Acha, in PC. Acha, no problem. No problem. So you are just giving your test on PC. That's why it's a problem. So. This is the last class, not the last test. Every Friday we will be on YouTube, but other classes, your regular classes, will be held in Facebook group. That's good and wonderful. Your answer, you have completed writing the answer. Wow. Okay, let's match your answers now. Money cannot buy happiness is the right answer. That's good. Happiness. Money cannot buy happiness. Happiness is absolutely a psychological matter. Psychological matter. It means the contentment. It means the contentment means poritripti of mind. He who is in real satisfaction. A real satisfaction with what he gets is real. So E answer, purchased is the right answer. Purchased with money. Undoubtedly money has some relation with happiness. So we see that the wealthy men of our society are not the happiest men. They lead a life burdened is the right answer. Okay, burdened with cares and anxieties. Anxieties, be careful about the spelling of anxieties, ANXIETIES, right? It's only moral development that gives us happiness. That's wonderful, and probably you have matched your answers. And this question contains 5 marks. You please write down your marks now. Write down your marks. How much have you got out of? Anxious is the root word. No. Anxious is the root word. Anxieties. Good. Thank you. শোনো, প্রত্যেকটা স্লাইডে 5 মার্কস করে আছে, তাহলে তুমি এইভাবে কাউন্ট করো যে মার্কসটা যেটা ভুল হচ্ছে কত, এই স্লাইডে তুমি 0.5 কম পেয়েছো বা 1 কম পেয়েছো, তাহলে ওইটা শুধু লিখে রাখো। দ্যাট মিনস প্রত্যেকটা তোমার 50 মার্কসের জন্য দেয়ার আর 10 স্লাইডস। এখানে 10টা স্লাইড আছে। সো 10টা স্লাইডে স্লাইড নাম্বার 1 2 3 4 5 তুমি কত কম পাচ্ছ বেশি পাচ্ছ সেভাবে কাউন্ট করো। Otherwise it will be very tough for you to count the total marks. We are going next. Okay. This time this is so easy indeed, but it is not within your prescribed syllabus. It is out of syllabus. Here I will just show you a word that is called a verb, and you will have to write down make it a noun. Okay, what is the noun form of live or live? Okay, live, and you will have to write down the noun. তাহলে নাউনটা কি হবে সেটা তোমাকে আমাকে লিখে দেখাতে হবে যে হোয়াট উইল দ্য নাউন ফর্ম অফ লিভ, LIVE. সো ইউ প্লিজ রাইট ইট ডাউন. Probably you can understand that. Live, Jadid, that's good, wonderful. Shimanto and Junshu, all right, thank you. Yeah, life is the right answer. Good. You can understand. সো আমরা লিভ থেকে লিভের দুইটা ধরনের প্রনাউন্সিয়েশন, একটা হচ্ছে লিভ আর একটা লাইভ। সো লাইভ ইজ অ্যান অ্যাডজেক্টিভ, বাট লিভ হচ্ছে ভার্ব, মানে বাস করা। বাট এটা আসলে আমাদের যে নাউন সেটা হচ্ছে যে লাইফ, LIFE. দ্যাটস গুড. সো আই এম গিভিং অ্যানাদার ওয়ার্ড দেয়ার. সো হিয়ার ইউ সি ইয়োর ওয়ার্ড ইজ লুজ, LOSE. So what is the noun form of lose? Write it down. Jadid লিখছো lost. I'm sorry, Baba. Lost is the past participle form of the verb lose. Lost হচ্ছে যে lose এর past participle form. So lost past participle যখন বানাচ্ছো তখন it remains the verb. Okay, এটা verb-ই রয়ে যাচ্ছে. So that's why এটা আসলে ইয়ে হচ্ছে না, verb হচ্ছে না. Lose, it should be a loss. That's good, wonderful. And loss is the right answer. LOSS. Wow, that's good. And no, Kausar, I'm sorry. So this time your answer is correct. Wrong. So you are writing lost. তাহলে দুজন ভুল করলে, একজন হচ্ছে যে sir, I am Tahsin. I am in class 6. I was watching YouTube and saw your live. What class is this? Oh my goodness. So this is for class 8. Thank you, Baba. Thank you for joining. Acha. I'm sorry, Kausar. This time your spelling is wrong. So you are writing LOOS. Okay. So is the song is the right answer? Sing. Song is the right answer. That's good. Wonderful song. And I'm giving you another word, that is sit, S-I-T. And what is the noun of sit, S-I-T? Okay. What is the noun form of S-I-T, sit? Everyone please write it down. Okay, Shimanto, thank you, and Junshi, right. So your answer is correct. And all of you write down your answer. S-E-A-T, that's good, wonderful. And your answer is correct, thank you. So S-E-A-T is the right answer. Sit, আমরা জানি sit, S-I-T, sit মানে হচ্ছে যে বসা, আর S-E-A-T, sit মানে হচ্ছে যে আসন. Sit, sit, sit. All right. So be careful about the spelling. So the pronunciation is almost same. And the next word is for you is here speak. S-P-E-A-K. What is the noun form of speak? Speak a noun form key. What is the noun form of speak? Okay. Junshio, so what's the answer have you written down? You write it again. Okay, anyone? Wow, that's good. And this time you answer this space. The word space is very common to you because it is one of the very important grammatical topic of your English grammar prescribed for JSC exam. And your word speech or narration, that's good. Speech মানে হচ্ছে কথা, speak মানে কথা বলা. That's wonderful. So this test was so easy. You please write it down. How much have you got out of 5? পাচ্ছে কত পেলে দেখাও আমাকে. Actually, I do not go live for the students of class 6, but you can attend the test of class 6 with class 7. And class 7, usually on Friday, class 7, the test for class 7 starts at 2 o'clock. So you can just attend that test. Okay, thank you. And then we are just going next. There is again fill in the blanks for you, and you will have to write down the answer. Please write it down quick. So write down the answer. You also mention the number. Write down the answer and mention number, okay? Wait. লিখছো না? তুমি এসে সরি এটা যাচ্ছে Okay, have you completed writing the answer? Thank you. Okay, write it down. Tui, thank you very much for writing all of your answers. Okay, now let's match your answers together, okay? So let's see the first one here. You see there was an agreement, the right answer. So agreement between the Pied Piper and the mayor. So accordingly is the right answer. Accordingly, the piper drove away all the rats, but he was not honored properly. He requested the mayor to give him the promised money. So promised is the right answer. When he refused, the piper became very angry. He decided to teach the mayor and all his councillors. So councillors is your answer. So be careful about the spelling of councillors. Councillors. I'm sorry, Junshua, your answer is wrong. You have written down I. What is the spelling of I? Oh, CHR লিখেছো. So that's wonderful. I'm sorry. হচ্ছে charm ঠিক আছে. For your explanation, thank you. So write down answer number J. Councillors, he brought out a different pipe. So here you see F number different pipe and started playing once again. All the children came out from all houses of Hamlin and they follow the piper being charmed. That's the right answer. So charmed, I'm sorry. So follow the piper being charmed. Charmed is the right answer, but your spelling R and M was very close. That's why I couldn't see it properly from this distance. Okay. So no ability to stop him from doing this. Right? Okay, you just write down your marks now. So how much have you got out of 5? How much have you got out of 5? Where I'm going next. So the fill in the blanks for you, and it's the topic is about greenhouse effect. So please write down the answer. Thank you for your marks. Write down your answer. That's wonderful writing the answer contributors. Probably I thought you will make this mistake. But you are not. Actually, you have written the correct answer. Thank you. So এখানে প্রায় আমরা contributions লিখে ফেলি. So and contributors is your right answer. Good, congratulations. Imbalancement. Mammon, you are writing imbalancement. Oh my goodness. Natural imbalancement. I'm sorry. Imbalancement ki. Imbalance itself a noun. এটাকে আবার meant বানিয়ে আবার noun করছো কেন? No. What the hell you are writing? Junshio, imbalancement key. What is imbalancement? So balance itself a noun. So, and you will have to use the opposite word of balance. Just simply imbalance. So imbalanced, natural is an adjective, so you will have to write down a noun after that. I'm sorry, all of you have written the wrong answer. Imbalanced to have. Okay, let's see the answer now. So greenhouse effect is a serious global problem, and your answer is absolutely the right answer. A number you are writing global. That's good, wonderful. Okay, number B is before U is here. Thermal radiation is the right answer. So you see radiation is the right answer. Thank you. Radiation মানে হচ্ছে যে radiate করা, that means কোনো কিছু উদ্গীরণ করা বা কোনো কিছু বের হয়ে আসা. From Earth's surface is absorbed by atmospheric greenhouse gases. Atmospheric is the right answer. So those who have written down atmospheric, ATMOSPHERIC, atmospheric greenhouse gases, and deforestation is your answer. It was right indeed. So deforestation and destroying forests, rapid growth of unplanned industries, overpopulation, pollution, etc. are the contributors is the right answer, and you have written the correct answer. Thank you very much. Contributors to greenhouse effect. Too many people need additional is the right answer. Additional things for their survival, and the next one I number imbalanced. So bring natural imbalance. We must be careful to reuse it, to reduce is your right answer. That's good, wonderful, and almost all of you have written down the correct answer. Please write down your marks now. Write down your marks. Okay, next I'm going for another very short slide. There I will give you some of the words, and you will have to write the verb form of those words. ওই ওয়ার্ডগুলো ভার্ব ফর্ম লিখে আমাকে দেখাতে হবে. So you please keep on writing your what is reduce মানে হ্রাস করা, কমানো. আচ্ছা, আমি এখন যে ওয়ার্ডসগুলো দিচ্ছি সেই ওয়ার্ডসগুলোকে ভার্ব ফর্ম বানাতে হবে. ক্লথ, CLOTH, and you have to write down what is the verb. Okay. Cloth is the right answer. That's good. Yes, CLOTHE. That's good, wonderful. And then I'm giving you another word, that is drop, DROP, and you will have to find out or write down the drop মানে ফোঁটা. আমরা জানি এই ড্রপ থেকে যেটা ভার্ব বানাতে হবে, ফোঁটায় পড়া, সেই ধরনের একটা ভার্ব তৈরি করতে হবে. So what is that verb? You know it? Please write it down. Drop. Junshio. Okay, drop, you're writing drip. That's good, wonderful, right? Drop হচ্ছে যে drop মানে drip, drip মানে ফোঁটায় পড়া, আর drop হচ্ছে ফোঁটা. তারপর আছে ফুড থেকে আসবে হচ্ছে যে ফিড, FEED. ফুড মানে খাওয়া, ফিড মানে হচ্ছে ফুড মানে খাবার, আর ফিড মানে খাওয়ানো. And then another, oh my goodness, I've just given you the answer. So please write down. I'm sorry. Answerটা বলে দিয়েছি, ফুড ফিড. Okay, that means a marks the bonus. Okay, go and just write down what is the noun form or verb form of food. BELIEVE. Tuhi. I'm sorry, your spelling is wrong. So write it down again. So BELEI na, LIEVE. আচ্ছা, okay. So food and your answer. That's good. সবাই লিখে যাও, তাড়াতাড়ি করো. So feed is the right answer. That's good. I'm giving another verb. Believe is your word, and you will have to write what is the verb form of believe. Be careful about the spelling, man. If you make mistake in your spelling, then your everything will go to hell. Believe. That's good. Wonderful. Right answer. And then the last one is sale. SALE. And what is the verb of sell? SALE. Sell মানে বিক্রি, আর এটা বিক্রি করা, যেটা হচ্ছে যে verb form. And you please write it down. I'm sorry, Shimanto, your answer I believe is the absolutely wrong answer. Believe. Okay, and that's good. Sell is the right answer. Good. SELL. Sell is your right answer. Good. Thank you. And then the next question is before you. You please write down your answer. Thank you. Keep on writing your answer this one. Kausar Mohammed, I'm sorry, Baba. You were writing conquering. I'm sorry. Conquer. The spelling is wrong. CONQUERING. Once more, কাউসার বলছিলাম যে the spelling conquering CONQUERING conquer স্পেলিংটা দেখো, তারপরে ING যোগ করতে হবে। conquer spelling টা একটু দেখো Okay, wonderful. So you have completed writing the answer. Thank you very much. So let's match your answers now. Man has or has a or an unquenchable. So quenchable. Here you see unquenchable is the right answer. Will be inventions. That's good. So unquenchable is the right answer. Unquenchable thirst for knowledge. So he is unsatisfied. That's good. Acha, okay, unsatisfied with what he has seen, known and seen. He wants to know more and more. This curiosity to know more, coupled with his conquering spirit. Yes, conquering is the right answer. Conquering spirit of adventure has inspired him to undertake and carry out difficult and dangerous tasks. It has eventually, is the right answer, eventually resulted in epoch-making discoveries and inventions. It's absolutely shons হবে যারা শন লিখেছো তাদের উত্তরটা ভুল হয়েছে কারণ ডিসকভারিজ একটা প্লুরাল আমরা প্লুরাল দুইটা নাউনকে একসাথে অ্যাড করতে পারি অ্যান্ড দিয়ে দ্যাটস ওয়াই ইনভেনশন ইজ রং আনসার সো ইনভেনশনস হবে যেহেতু ডিসকভারিজ একটা প্লুরাল আছে তারপরে আমাদের অবশ্যই প্লুরাল বসাতে and led him in his continuous journey from his helpless state to power and prosperity. Helpless, and the last one is many achievements. Okay, probably you have matched your answers. You write down your marks now. So discoveries and inventions, that's good. Duta plural, so duitai thakte hobe plural. Okay, next. Probably this is the last passage. Oh, sorry. And would you please write down the answer? একটু বোর হয়ে গেছো বুঝতে পারছি হ্যাঁ এটাই probably this is the last one so far. So এটাই লাস্ট সম্ভবত সো ইউ প্লিজ রাইট ডাউন দ্য আনসার ফার্স্ট একটু তাড়াতাড়ি করো আমার কাজ শেষ করতে হবে বিকজ আই উইল হ্যাভ টু স্টার্ট অ্যানাদার টেস্ট at 5 o'clock for students of class 9 and 10. Last passage probably আমি জানি না আমি আসলে I cannot recall them আমি তো মুখস্থ করিনি তোমরা এটা অন্তত লিখে শেষ করো সম্ভবত লাস্ট প্যাসেজ এটা লাস্ট করে দিব এরপরে কোনো প্যাসেজ থাকলে আমরা সেটাকে অ্যাভয়েড করবো ওকে Did any one of you count the marks যে how much আমরা complete করেছি Okay, so let's match your answers now. So the first one here is the unemployment. Unemployment is a state when a man has no work to earn money. For the maintenance is the right answer. So there you see maintenance. Maintenance of himself and his family, and it is a social evil which hampers the improvement of social life, the prosperity of a society. So D number prosperity of a society depends on depends upon the reasonable income of its able-bodied persons. So able-bodied is the right answer. Able-bodied persons, such persons should have some suitable work that will bring them handsome earning for themselves and their family members. Worklessness decreases income and cannot ensure overall progress of a state. It also creates disturbance. That's good, and your answer is disturbance is the right answer. Okay. এবার একটা ছোট্ট একটা প্রশ্ন রয়েছে, সেটা হচ্ছে যে I will just give you some of the words and you will have to write down the noun form of them. So your first word is here, advice. Ki walaikum assalam baba, how are you? So write down what is the noun of advice, TVIS, and you will have to write down advice, ADVIC. That's good. So if that's good, and your answer is correct. If I give you another word, that is bind, BIND, and you will have to write down the noun form of bind. So write down bind. Bind, bend na, Junshu, I'm sorry. Bound, no. Bound is adjective. Bend হচ্ছে যে verb. আমি bind itself a verb, so আমি এখান থেকে তোমাকে noun বানাতে বলেছি. No, bend না. Blind, no. Bind মানে বাধা, আর বন্ধন, তাহলে বন্ধনের ইংরেজি কি? Bind, oh my goodness, I'm sorry বাবা. বাইন্ড থেকে বাইন্ড মানে বাধা, আর বন্ধনের ইংরেজি কি? বন্ধন, বাইন্ডিং, বন্ডেজ বা বন্ড, ঠিক আছে? ইউ ক্যান রাইট ডাউন বন্ড অর বন্ডেজ, বোথ আর রাইট. সো এই আনসারটা পারলে না কেউ. বাইন্ড মিনস অ্যাকচুয়ালি বাইন্ড মানে বাধা, আর বন্ড অর বন্ডেজ. সো দেন ব্লেস, BLESS, ব্লেস মানে আশীর্বাদ করা. Bless means actually কাউকে আশীর্বাদ করা. So what will be the noun form of bless? আচ্ছা, ওকে. সো এটা ব্লেস কি হবে বলো তো? ব্লিস হবে, রাইট. BLISS, ব্লিস হবে. That's good. Bliss is the right answer. Okay, thank you. So choose, CHOOSE. And what will be the noun form of choose? CHOOSE. Blush. No, I'm sorry. Bliss থেকে bliss. BLISS. And choose. Write down. Now choose Madhurja, I'm sorry. You have written the past participle form of the verb. So you will have to write down the noun of the verb choose. Right, choice is your right answer. Thank you. CHOIC, choice. And okay, and prove, PROVE. And what is the noun of prove? আচ্ছা, এরপর থেকে তোমাদের টেস্টগুলো আসলে 40 মার্কস রাখবো. 50টা কভার করা অনেক কঠিন. সো আসলে 40 মার্কস ইজ কমফোর্টেবল. ওকে, সো 30 to 40 মধ্যে রাখতে হবে আসলে টেস্টগুলো. সো প্রুফ, PRWF. ওকে, so Shamoto, we have completed 45 marks. That means we have another, no, that's the end of the test here. And you please write down your total marks, and just it's your evaluation. So write down your marks. No, there is no more. So write down your marks. How much have you got out of 50? and if your marks is 46 to 50, and then your grade will be outstanding, and if your marks is between 41 to 45, then it will be very good, and if it is 36 to 40, so that will be satisfactory. Okay, আসলে তোমরা অনেক সময় ধরে আমার সাথে আছো তো বিরক্ত হয়ে গেছো। ক্লাসগুলো চেষ্টা করেছি, আসলে সবসময় তো ভালো করারই চেষ্টা করি। ওকে, নো প্রবলেম। আফটার দ্যাট আই মাস্ট অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েট তোমাদের এই যে এতটা সময়, 1 ঘন্টার বেশি সময় ধরে রাখা, ইটস রিয়েলি টু টাফ ফর এনি টিচার। তো তারপরে তোমরা যে আমার সাথে থাকো এই যে শেষ পর্যন্ত, ইটস রিয়েলি আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং। এই জন্য তোমাদের সবাইকে আসলে আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং দিয়ে দেওয়া উচিত। আচ্ছা, and that's good. Thank you very much for your participation. It's 2 hours. Okay, I'm sorry. So almost 2 hours because you are waiting. So probably very good. That's good. So your marks and you've got your grade, and really thank you very much, especially for your participation here in this test. Especially on suffix and prefix, and the next week we will go for English first paper classes on your Facebook group, not on YouTube channel, especially only on just Friday test. For Friday test we will just come to this YouTube channel, and your from the next week your test will start at 3:30. Okay, আর আমি এক্সাক্ট টাইম মেনটেন করতেছি, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আই জাস্ট গিভিং ইট ব্যাক 3:30 to 4:30, 3:30 থেকে 4:30 আমরা এই টাইমটা, কারণ ওইটার সাথে মিলিয়ে দিলে একটু ঝামেলা হয় অনেক সময়। সো থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ ফর বিং উইথ মি। বাবা, আল্লাহ হাফেজ। সি ইউ অন সানডে, রাইট? থ্যাংক ইউ।